Well, it is Monday, and we are back in the office after what appears to be a very short weekend. And with that said, I was in Philadelphia this morning doing a preliminary hearing for a client. Yes, doing a preliminary hearing live in Philadelphia court. Things seem to be getting back to normal in Philadelphia and the rest of the surrounding counties and in New Jersey, hopefully. This morning, the preliminary hearing, it was a firearms case where we represented a client, and I believe that this case will go very well. One of the issues that came up during the preliminary hearing was a possible search and seizure issue, which we were able to identify. Now, if you've read my previous articles on preliminary hearings and search and seizure issues, you would understand that that is not the proper form to assert Fourth Amendment rights or your rights under the Pennsylvania Constitution through Article 1, Section 8. But the hearing is an opportunity to collect information and set up possible motions, create a record so that when we do file motions, we can use that transcript that we have from the preliminary hearing to support those motions. That's why it's very important often not to waive a preliminary hearing if you believe you have a possible search and seizure issue. And in many gun and illegal narcotic cases, one of the primary defenses and often one of the strongest tools that your defense attorney can use is the issue of illegal search and seizure, because often there isn't a question whether or not the contraband in question was found on your person or in your area of immediate control. The issue is whether the officer had the ability with a legal right to seize, to search for and seize that item. So it's a very important issue that you have to understand. I'm going to link in some articles that I've written on preliminary hearings on illegal search and seizure. The issue this morning was the officer stopped the car. He had pulled our client out of the car and then gone back into the car. The vehicle was unoccupied. The client was in handcuffs, so there really was no way for the person, obviously, to get back into the vehicle. So the vehicle in and of itself did not present an issue to the officer with regards to his safety, which is a factor that the court will use in its analysis. So if you have questions about search and seizure in Pennsylvania or New Jersey, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey. The website, gambonelaw.com, a tremendous resource for you and your family. We answer our calls 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because we know that during the week and the weekends, you can be stopped at any time, and often a very, very important issue is illegal search and seizure. So once again, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey. It is only Monday. It's a very, very busy week for us in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Friday will be here soon, along with our weekly e-update, which goes out to over 3,000 of our current and former clients. It brings together all of our latest content, including the articles that I will link in now. Have a great week, and I will talk to you all very soon.